How you feeling right now?
To be honest, phone calls, emails, messages, interviews. So I don't think it's really sunk in. It's kind of surreal. It's great pride. This is an awesome thing in the sense that the first, not only Pope, but first American Pope from Chicago, and a relative.
Not a lot of people can say, my brother is the Pope.
That's correct. And I can now say it.
So when you found out, obviously you have pride, that's your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Did you expect this?
To tell you the truth, no, because I kept hearing there will never be an American Pope just because the politics in the United States has too much world power now. They don't need also into the church. So I did not expect it. But when I heard he was in a group of 3, then I thought, well, this could happen.
When did you hear that part, and when did you know that he was maybe one of the finalists?
Maybe like a day or 2 after the Pope died, and they were talking about who are the runner-ups and who's in line next to be Pope. And I think I might have heard something about that at that point. Then I spoke to him Tuesday before he went into the conclave, and he just kept saying, no, that's not true, that's not true. So he's pushing it away, hoping that it would go away. It didn't go away.
When you actually heard that it was your brother who was selected, where were you? Were you watching television? Were you on the phone?
I was watching TV because I was reading a book. I got a text that said there's a white point who the Pope was, but there was white smoke, so we knew. So I was watching. I called my niece just to make sure she knew. Then we just sat there and watched it, and then she said, look, the curtains are moving. I said, oh, something's coming up. Then that French bishop came out who was going to announce it, and we heard the name, and she screamed, and I said, oh my gosh, here we go. And then it has been nonstop phones and everything else.
The world will now call your brother Pope.
That's right.
You arguably know him better than most people. What kind of person is he?
A regular, run-of-the-mill person, I think, because he was trained in missionary work in South America for so many years. He will be looking out for the disenfranchised. He will be looking out for the poor. He will be looking out for those that don't have a voice. So I think he will follow in St. Francis. Pope Francis is...
I was going to say, how is he different from Pope Francis? Or will he be different?
I don't know that you'll see a big difference. He met Pope Francis before he was Pope when he was in Argentina, and my brother was in Peru. So that's how the connection began. I think they kind of believed in the same issues. So I don't know that there'll be much difference. He might prove me wrong, but I don't see there'll be much of a tradition breaking the tradition of Pope Francis.
You attending and being part of the church community that includes the south side of Chicago, how did that impact you guys?
See, he wasn't around a whole lot because after 8th grade graduation, he went immediately to the seminary. So he was in Holland, Michigan at the Augustinian Seminary for 4 years. And then he went into Villanova University, which is an Augustinian university. So he wasn't home a lot. Summer vacations, he was home. Growing up as kids, I think we were just regular kids and didn't really think about that kind of stuff. The interesting thing, I don't know how many people find it interesting, but when he was in 1st grade, a woman across the street that we used to play with the kids, and a woman down the street said he would be the first American Pope. In 1st grade, they said that.
1st grade? A random woman told him he would be the Pope?
Well, they were neighbors. We knew them. But yes, he knew at that age he was going to be a priest.
Welcome to TeamSam TV, your channel for the latest news updates. Here, we break down the biggest stories from around the globe, covering everything from breaking news to politics. Whether you want to stay informed or just catch up on what's happening, we've got you covered. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest news. Join the TeamSam TV family, and let's explore the world together, one update at a time.